So this is the
great.
awesome Dr. Carly. We're going to talk about her journey here. We did a audio podcast. If I do send this to your team, what made you comfortable doing audio only first? Like if we did this first, would this have made you more nervous?
Probably.
And
Yeah.
so what I share when you speak or anyone speaks is it's really good to write Q&As for yourself. So let's just say, Carly, as a tip, you want to start doing more of this. Write down like 8 common questions patients ask you. Is this a scam? How much does this cost? Why do I need this? And then do a voice memo of yourself reading those answers. Because when you get on a stage, and a stage could be Zoom, a stage could be at some place in your town, a stage could be a CE course. When you have said these words out loud, your brain goes, oh, I've said these words before. So right now, I won't be able to compare and contrast, but you're going to be a lot more comfortable because you're going to be saying words that you just said in that room over there. So that's my number one speaking tip.
Okay.
I have a coach, Carly, who's amazing, Aldana Ambler, and I learned this from her. She's worked with 4 US presidents, and one of the presidents, she got invited into the Oval Office to give him some tough feedback. And she was very nervous. Okay, this is a high level person. And she practiced her first 8 sentences over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I do that as a speaker. So when I go up on stage, one of the common things that I've used is sometimes the best things to happen to someone else are the worst things to happen to you, right? Now, everybody's interested. It was June of 2021 during the pandemic. And Morgan said to me and my wife, hey guys, I got to tell you something. Never once in the history of people telling me they had to tell me something has anything been good on the other end of that sentence. Not once they said, we think you're so handsome and funny. So I said to Morgan, what do you have to tell us? And Morgan said, I've lived in Philadelphia my whole life, and I want to move to San Diego and meet friends there. Now I have to tell you, who is Morgan? Are you interested?
I think I know who she is.
Yeah, but like, I didn't say
No.
and ums are okay. Don't judge yourself for ums. I still say ums. Ahs are okay.
Yeah.
But do you see, I just snapped into doing that.
Yeah.
So your thing has to be about sleep apnea or TMJ or a story though. Not like, hey, everybody, you know, you have a TMJ does this. Like, I was sitting across from Jennifer. Jennifer didn't know why she was so tired and why her family thought she was irritated all the time. And she went to blah, blah, blah. And blah, that's your story, right? But see, that was like 8 sentences. And once you say that, the audience is interested and they have to hear what you have to say next. Being nervous is totally cool. Just being confident in the sentences you want to say. Also, I'm a big stand-up comedy fan. If you ever go watch comedians when they're practicing, they have a freaking notebook, right? Yeah. So bring up your talking points. Nobody wants to see someone on stage flounder without talking points. Like I'm doing a panel interview, like I have this all over. These are all my things, right? I'm not a magician. I do these interviews and I say, describe EBITDA and what it means to you for my panel interviews, right? So if you do something, bring up notes with yourself and you can use it as much or as little as you want. The audience would rather see someone who says words they feel confident in than think, oh, they're reading off a sheet. Yeah. You know, so that's just another good. So